Hi, everyone, and welcome to week 4 of MAT162. I'm excited to begin our next week of assignments, and this video is just to give you an update on what's due this upcoming week and kind of the recommended order, as well as checking in with our project 1 and kind of what the next phase of that is. So you all are in the right place. You're watching this video. As you can see for the week, we have our preview assignments and Edpuzzle videos all leading up to practice. Make sure you're following the order of preview, then Edpuzzle, preview, then Edpuzzle, preview, then Edpuzzle, ending with practice. Whether or not you do them on these specific days doesn't matter, but you want to make sure you follow that order of preview, Edpuzzle, and then practice. This upcoming week, we have our Project 1 Checkpoint 2 being introduced. As a reminder, your Project 1 Checkpoint 1 is due Thursday. Let me get the exact date so I don't get myself confused here. So your Project 1 Checkpoint 1 is going to be due on Thursday, June 11th, okay? And I went over that in the video overview last week. If you missed it, you can go into the course schedule like I am here, scroll down to week 4 and click into it. And it'll give you information about the assignment itself. If you wanted a general overview, you could find that by getting into the assignment and clicking on Overview and Instructions. And again, this is what I introduced last week, which is basically downloading the template and then paying attention to the video guide associated with it. If you remember last week, the template, there are about a dozen questions or so, and I think the first 5 or 6 questions are checkpoint 1, and that's what's due on Thursday, June 11th. Okay, just go ahead and let this load, and then I'll show it to you again. All right, so as you can see, questions 1 through 6 are checkpoint 1. What we're introducing this week is checkpoint 2. So your goal is to complete questions 1 through 6. I will give you everybody feedback on Friday or Saturday after Thursday, June 11th. Once I give you feedback, you're welcome to make edits on the template that you have, but you don't submit the edits anywhere until we get to the final submission, okay? And then you're going to hang on. The final submission for the project 1 isn't due until it's a while from now, June 25th, right? So you're going to make edits based off of both of the checkpoints, and that final submission isn't due until June 25th. So as a reminder, like I said, you're submitting 1 through 6 this week. Edit the template, and then based off my feedback, make edits by June 25th, right? Now, checkpoint 2 is questions 7 through 12. It's going to follow a very similar process. You're going to complete the questions. I'll give you feedback the day after that it's due, and then you're going to make those edits by June 25th for your final submission. You are editing the same template. So you guys are going to submit checkpoint 1, and you're going to have a file for this project template. You are going to add on to that. Now, you don't need to make corrections before you begin checkpoint 2. You can simply begin it. However, I recommend doing so in case there's any major issues associated with your first checkpoint, okay? As a reminder for all projects, how did I get to the overview and instructions? I clicked on the project itself. Then I went into overview and instructions, and then I'm down at the bottom where the template is, right? As a reminder for all of your projects, you actually have a video guide. So for the first checkpoint, you have visualization and descriptive statistics checkpoint. It's an instructor walking you through how to do 1 through 6. For the second video, that's for checkpoint 2, that's correlation and regression checkpoint. If you watch the video, you'll have an instructor walking you through, kind of reminding you how to complete the prompts that are for questions 7 through 12. Okay? So you'll have an instructor to help you out with that. Definitely watch the video. She goes over how to use a data set that she collected data on and how to answer the questions. She even gives you some model answers. And if you're having trouble with wording your answers and solutions, she provides a nice template for you to do that. And as you can see, she even gets into the interpretations a little bit here, which is very, very helpful. So definitely watch the video, okay? Other than that, your assignment list is here. Definitely let me know if you have any questions. And thank you all for your hard work so far in the course. I'm really excited to see where your projects take you now that you have the data collected and now you're actually analyzing and interpreting it. It's really neat to see what you guys end up finding out based off of the data that you collected. So with that, send me an email with any questions and have a great day. See y'all. Bye.